Oh, I got a big pile of stickers. Okay, I got pandas, cats, more cats, random animals and weather, more random animals, bugs and Pikachu, and foodie. Oh, so fun. This one is the absolute best. Yes. Those are cats on the toilet together with their cell phones. Wow! Colors. Happy Halloween. Aww. Yay.
Oh, mesh, my dress.
Yay. Off to dinner. Woo. Cheers. Oh, Heidi, look at that thing. Right behind my head. Oh, scary. Complimentary fresh fruit salad. Just played a little guitar. Back. We're back for the cheesecake. Little Mouse. Oh, little Mouse. Here's the kitty. Bye-bye, kitty. We're getting ready for National Day holiday. Time to pick our vacation reads. So Crooked Plow, definitely, because I already started it. And then we're going to be moving into October. These are my October shells. So, light reading. I am looking forward to these. So exciting. And, oh man, do I want to take, we're going to be gone for a weekish, and I have digital options. So maybe just one more. Okay. Oh, so fun. Less than 100 pages. Today might be the day. Here we are, our little village outside Hanoi. Wow. I guess this is the fall look. Oh, it's a train.
chiêu chiêu nhiều.
Xin hãy dừng thưa nhà vua, đất nước đã yên hạ, ta vẫn lệnh long quân. Xin nhà vua hoàn lại kiếm thần.
Tả thước ước thần dấu trước, một quân xâm lược hết dài. Thái bình thần kia sau cuộc tranh sức đua dài, thôn đông chỉ là thôn đoài ngót.
Got a storm brewing. Wow, that's so cool. Wow! And there's some sunset action over there. So cool. Wow. Time to get packing. Hello, it's Doris with Aldi Books, and I have finished my final book for Shorty September, and boy was it a great one. So this is Crooked Plow by Itamar Vieira Jr., and I just want to check and share the translator with you because Johnny Lawrence translated this from the Portuguese and did an excellent job. So this is a generational saga told in a very brief form. It's 275 pages. It starts with the grandmother and weaves through, you know, the stories of her daughter and her grandchildren and their children, so her great-grandchildren. It goes back and forth at times, but basically it's told in 3 sections. The first of which she is living with her daughter, her son and daughter-in-law, I should say, and their children, and centers around the 2 grandchildren who are not twins, but they're only 9 months apart, so very close. And a mysterious knife that the grandmother has been hiding. It's in her possession, and the 2 daughters find when the grandmother is out of the house, and both cut their tongues in varying degrees of severity One of them more or less fully recovers, but the other becomes mute, and she becomes the voice. Well, the one that recovers becomes the voice for the one that becomes mute. So then the second section is more of their lives as adults. And then it culminates in the third section with what happens in the community. So the community is in the remote countryside in Brazil. Recently liberated Black communities that have been liberated from slavery, but are still under the slavery of tenant farming and not being allowed to really own anything. And it's just the story of their lives, and it centers around their religion, which is Hare, which is African religions brought over, the slaves, when the slaves were brought over, that have intermingled with Catholicism. So it's very, you may be more familiar with Santeria, which is a similar style of religion in Cuba. But it deals with, it centers around a variety of saints / spirits. And so the father of these two, so the grandmother, her son, he is a Hare priest, I guess you would say. And it's just gorgeously told, fascinating story, you know, a great retelling of colonialism and the implications for everyone involved in that. Excuse me. There is a little bit of, I don't know that I would call it, I guess it is magical realism, but centered around this spirituality. It's kind of reminiscent of Jess Kidd, if you've read any Jess Kidd, where these spirits are actually characters in the story. But that's just a small part, but an integral part, obviously. But I just highly recommend this book. If you're interested in any of that, it's just told very well. The story takes dominance over, you know, anything else that the author is trying to say, and it's just a really good job of, you know, capturing your attention and, you know, showing you what lives were like during this time in this place and giving you things to think about. So yeah, really great book. It's been a fabulous reading month. I'm very excited for my reading for the rest of the year now. And we are in Hanoi. So this is my view. Oh, stunning, right? But we are leaving today to go to Phu Quoc, which is a little island, a, you know, touristy, beachy island at the southern tip of Vietnam. So I haven't been there yet. This is, I think, my third trip to Vietnam, but this is my first time like out of the Hanoi area. So very excited. So I will probably have some footage of that. Also, check me out on Instagram. There'll probably be some of that on Instagram as well. I'm Doris Sander there. And yeah, I think those of you that are still hanging around, thank you so much for, you know, spending time with me when I go on these wild video a day tangents, and also sticking with me in the months when I just post 3 or 4 times. Because that's what my life is. It's a little of this and a little of that. Anyway, I think my plan in October is, I've already posted my TBR. It's not a TBR, it's a pile of possibilities. And I think that I am going to try to do, my plan is to do a Friday reads. And I'll probably try to stick with that for the rest of this year, a Friday reads, and my mid-month book bash vlog, which is always the second weekend of the month, unless, I forget what weekend that I'm in. But anyway, I'm gonna try for that kind of consistency. Very proud of myself for posting every day in September and reading 21 books in September. And yeah, so thanks so much for watching, and I'll be back soon. Bye.